If your sales team is sending hundreds and thousands of cold emails and booking 20, 30, even 50 meetings a month, but you're still missing your revenue targets, this video is going to change everything for you. I'm about to reveal why most B2B cold email campaigns are generating meetings that go absolutely nowhere. And more importantly, I'm going to give you the exact email-driven system we use to help our clients turn those same outreach emails into qualified pipeline that actually converts to revenue. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn why everything you've been told about email outreach and meeting booking is wrong and what to do instead. Before we dive in, here's a little bit about me. I'm Kevin Patrick, co-founder of Astris Partners. We're a premium B2B growth partner that specializes in email outreach systems that generates qualified pipeline, not just meeting bookings. In 2024, our campaigns generated 7 figures in new revenue for our clients. We've sent millions of emails across dozens of industries, from life sciences to fintech and everything in between. But here's what separates us. We don't celebrate meeting bookings. We celebrate closed revenue and pipeline. The strategies I'm sharing today comes from that exact focus on results that actually matter to your business. Let me share some eye-opening industry research. Salesforce found that sales reps spend only 28% of their time actually selling. HubSpot discovered that 42% of salespeople struggle most with prospecting. And Rain Group showed that only 24% of sales emails even get opened. But the real problem isn't just low open rates. It's that when meetings do happen, they rarely convert into opportunities worth pursuing. Most leadership teams don't see this because they're tracking the wrong metrics entirely. After analyzing our own client data, we've identified 3 fundamental problems creating this crisis. First, email targeting without insight. Teams are reaching companies that fit on paper and therefore fit basic demographics, but have no urgent need right now. Second, the volume mentality. Leadership rewards email activity and meeting quantity instead of qualified pipeline. Third, wrong expectations about email. Teams either try to fully qualify complex deals through email, which doesn't work, or they do zero qualification, which wastes call time. Let me break down each problem and show you the solution. Most email campaigns target demographics, so company size, industry, location. But demographics don't create urgency or buying intent. If you were a heart surgeon, would you email everyone over 40 about surgery? Of course not. You'd be wise to target people with, let's say, chest pain or abnormal test result. Same principle applies to B2B email. You need companies experiencing specific triggers that make your solution immediately relevant, not companies that might need you someday. That difference alone is everything. Generic targeting gets responses like, "We're happy with our current provider." Insight-based targeting gets, "How did you know we were dealing with this exact issue?" Here's our 3-step framework for insight-based email targeting. Step 1, identify the signal. What specific events indicate a company needs your solution? This could be regulatory changes, growth milestones, personnel changes, or even market pressures. Step 2, understand the context. Why does this signal create urgency for your specific solution? What pain does it create? What's the cost of inaction? And step 3, confirm the timing. Is this pain acute right now or future planning? Acute pain gets meetings. Future pain gets, let's stay in touch. The old approach targeted all financial services company with 500 plus employees because they need security. Our new approach targeted financial services companies with recent regulatory citations and job postings for compliance officers and leadership changes in the last 6 months. The conversations completely changed. Instead of, "We're happy with our provider," or "No thanks," prospect said, "This is exactly what we're dealing with right now." The second problem is measuring the wrong email metrics. Most teams we speak to track opens, clicks, response rate, and even meeting bookings. But to be honest with you, these are vanity metrics. What actually matters for your business is qualified pipeline generated per email campaign, average deal size from email sourced opportunities, and revenue per outreach sequence. When you reward email volume over pipeline quality, your team optimizes for the wrong outcomes. It's really that simple. Percentage of email generated meetings that advance to the next stage. Average deal size from email sourced opportunities, time from email response to closed deal, and most importantly, qualified pipeline generated per email sent. These metrics tell you if your email campaigns actually contribute to revenue growth or just create busy work. The third problem is unrealistic expectations about what email can accomplish. Now, here's the reality. You cannot fully qualify complex B2B deals through cold email, but most teams either try to do this, which, as I said, doesn't work, or they do zero qualification, which wastes precious call time. The solution is using email strategically for what it does well, ensuring call-worthy prospects and educating them before meetings. So here's how we use email to improve meeting quality through education. Phase 1, insight-based initial outreach that demonstrates you understand their specific situation. Phase 2, pre-call education sequences that share relevant case studies, explain your process, provide transparent investment information, and set proper expectations prior to the call. And the result is that the prospects arrive to calls already understanding why you reached out, how your solution works, and what similar companies achieved. Your 30-minute call can then focus on fit assessment instead of basic education. Start with how you build your email list. Most companies, even in 2025, still use spray and pray, broad criteria, large, unfocused lists and generic messaging. We use precision targeting, specific market insights, tight lists based on observable triggers, messaging aligned with targeting insights. And this is the principle I want you to take away. We'd rather send 100 highly targeted emails generating 5 perfect meetings than 1,000 generic emails generating 20 poor meetings. Here's how to build tight lists. Identify specific triggers, find companies experiencing these situations, validate insights through multiple data sources, build focus lists of 50 to 200 companies maximum, craft situation-specific messaging. Step 1, tight list building based on specific insights and timing. Step 2, insight-aligned messaging that demonstrates situational understanding rather than a generic message. Step 3, one of the calls up, pre-call education workflows using email sequences. Step 4, maximize call value by focusing on fit assessment with educated prospects. The goal is not just qualifying everything through email, it's ensuring call-worthy prospects arrive educated about your approach. Here's how to implement this in your organization. Week 1, audit your last 25 meetings from outbound email. How many advance to the next stage? Calculate your current meeting to opportunity conversion rate. That's your benchmark now. Week 2, identify your top 3 signal types for targeting. What specific triggers indicate companies need your solution right now? Week 3, build one tight list of 50 companies experiencing a specific trigger. Craft messaging that speaks directly to their situation. Week 4, test the approach. Send relevant and personalized emails to this focus list and track quality metrics. Weeks 5 through 8 and ongoing, refine based on results and scale. Track these metrics to measure success. Your leading indicators, the percentage of tier 1 meetings booked, show up rate for meetings, an average reset time per prospect. Your lagging indicators, meeting to opportunity conversion rate, average deal size from meetings, and sales cycle length. Your target benchmark should be around 60% or higher for tier 1 meetings, 80% or higher show up rate, 25% or higher meeting conversion, and a 2-time improvement in deal size within 6 months. Now, if you want help implementing this system, we work with a select number of B2B companies to build these exact processes. You can book a strategy call with me using the link below, and we'll even do a free audit of your current meeting quality and your process and show you exactly where the opportunities are. The difference between good B2B companies and great ones isn't just having a sales team. It's having a sales team that books meetings worth having. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more B2B growth strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.